She was only 16 when she got pregnant, unmarried, disowned. Her father threw her out of the house without mercy, and the world she knew ended that day. But what waited for her next was far worse. In her so-called refuge, cold water was poured over her body before dawn. Insults became daily bread. Then one morning, rage turned violent. Blows landed on her pregnant belly. She screamed. Then came the blood and darkness. This is not just a story of suffering. It is the beginning of a rise that no one saw coming. Relax, grab some popcorn, and enjoy a story you won't forget. He believed he could destroy her life and move on without consequence. But karma was only getting started. At 16, Amina made the biggest mistake of her life. She fell in love with Kojo, a 22-year-old apprentice mechanic who lived with his uncle in town. Her mother, Soma, warned her repeatedly. "That boy is too old for you. He's not serious. Stay away from him." But Amina didn't listen. Kojo knew exactly what to say. He met her after school, bought her little gifts, and painted pictures of a future together. "When I finish my apprenticeship and open my own shop, you'll be my wife. I promise, Amina. You're the only one for me." She believed every word. Within months, Kojo convinced her to sleep with him. It happened in his uncle's small room whenever the man was away. Amina thought this was love. She thought she was special. Then her father found out. One afternoon, Baba Su stormed into the uncle's compound with 2 police officers. Kojo was arrested and taken to the station. After hours of questioning and Baba Su threatening to press charges, Kojo was released on bail. But his uncle was furious. "You're sleeping with a schoolgirl, a child. Get out of my house. Go back to the village. I'm done with you." Kojo packed his bags that same night and disappeared. 2 months later, Amina's period didn't come. Then the morning sickness started. When Soma took her to the clinic, the test came back positive. She was pregnant. Baba Sul exploded. "You're 16 years old. You have no future, no education, no sense. Get out of my house. Go and find the man who put that thing in your belly." Amina fell on her knees, begging. Soma tried to intervene, but Baba Sul was beyond reason. He picked up a stone. "If you're not gone by the time I count to 3, I'll deal with you myself." Amina ran, with nowhere to go and a baby growing inside her. Her nightmare was just beginning. She wandered the streets for hours, crying until her eyes were swollen. She sat on the steps of a closed shop as the sun began to set, her hand unconsciously moving to her flat belly. There was a baby growing inside her. 2 months along. She remembered Kojo's uncle. Maybe he could help. She returned to the compound and knocked timidly. "Uncle, please, it's Amina." He opened the door and his expression softened when he saw her tears. "I'm pregnant," she whispered. "My parents sent me away. I have nowhere to go. Please, can you tell me where Kojo's parents live?" He sighed deeply. "I can't keep you here. People will talk. But I can give you his parents' address and transport money. That's all I can do." Thanking him, Amina boarded the first bus to the village. The journey took 3 hours. She watched the town disappear, replaced by farms and mud houses. With every mile, she felt further from everything she had ever known. When she arrived, everything looked unfamiliar. Chickens ran freely. Women pounded fufu. She found the compound. A woman sweeping the yard looked her up and down. "I'm looking for Kojo." "Why?" "I'm pregnant with his child." The woman exploded. "Shameless girl. You want to trap my son now that he's learning a trade? Get out before I beat you." An elderly man stepped out. Calm, observant, kind-eyed. "What's going on?" He listened carefully. "You can stay," he said finally, "if you truly have nowhere else to go." His wife dragged Amina to a small room at the back. "You will suffer here," Ma Adwa hissed. "I will make your life hell." That night, Amina collapsed onto a thin mat, shaking with sobs. She was 16. Pregnant. Hated. For 6 months, her life became torture. Every morning at 5 a.m., cold water was poured on her face. She swept, fetched water, washed clothes, cooked, and walked until her body screamed. There was no mercy. When she vomited from morning sickness, she was beaten for being dramatic. When Elder Kofi tried to intervene, his wife snapped, "She had strength to open her legs. She has strength to walk." At 8 months pregnant, Kojo returned. Amina dropped her broom and tried to run to him. "You're back." He shoved her away violently. "What are you doing in my father's house?" Inside, Elder Kofi confronted him. Kojo admitted everything. "You will marry her," the old man declared. "You will take responsibility." 2 weeks later, Kojo left again. He threw money on the ground without a word. The next day, tragedy struck. Amina woke with unbearable pain. When no food was prepared, Ma Adwa stormed in and beat Amina's swollen stomach. Blood flowed. Darkness followed. Amina woke in the hospital. "You had an emergency cesarean," a nurse said. "Your baby girl is alive. Very premature, but fighting." Tears streamed down Amina's face. Her daughter. She named her Zora. Life didn't improve. Kojo never visited. The abuse continued. Until Elder Kofi sent Amina to find him in the city. Kojo slammed the door in her face, calling her a cousin to his new woman. She collapsed in the sun with Zora crying on her back. A woman in uniform stopped Auntie Miriam. "That man is wicked," she said. "Come with me." She sheltered Amina, fed her, protected her. Later, Amina fled again, robbers, forest, masquerades, a miracle escape. She survived what should have killed her. But when she returned to the village, Elder Kofi was dead. Her room was locked. Kojo's girlfriend Linda stood in her place. A recorded message played. Kojo was forced by tradition to marry Amina. No joy. No love. In the city, Kojo dumped her into a broken shack. Something hardened inside her. "I will never depend on you again." Amina worked. Washed clothes. Saved coins. A woman noticed her diligence, Madam Binta. She offered her opportunity. 7 years later, Amina owned a thriving restaurant. She was 30. Independent. Respected. Kojo's life collapsed. His son Junior Kojo died. Linda left. An accident ruined him. Death swallowed everything. Then he heard the truth. Amina, the girl he destroyed, had risen. He begged. Kneeled. Brought elders. She refused. "Where was your mercy when I was 16 and homeless?" They lost everything. Years later, Zara, now a lawyer at 25, asked about her father. After hearing everything, she said softly, "A father shows up. He never did." Amina wept. For the first time, peace found her. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, kindly subscribe, like and drop a comment of where you are watching from. See you in my next video.